Hello, Frags and Beer family. Welcome back to Beard Wizard Reviews. I'm your host, Zaymot, also known as Trevor on social media. Links to all of which you can find in the video description below, including ways to support the channel. Biggest way, though, is to join the Frags and Beer family by clicking that red subscribe button and join the other 1,270 people who are currently part of our family. Get your updates, all of that good stuff. But also follow me on social media because I know YouTube's notifications kind of suck. So if you want to know when I'm going live, when I'm doing new content, you can find all of that usually posted ahead of time on Twitter, Facebook, sometimes Instagram, and all that good stuff. All right. So today we're going to take a look at, yesterday, I don't know if you guys caught the video yesterday. I did an unboxing of a beautiful pipe that I got from an artist in Finland, and I didn't actually say his name. I said his company name, which is good. That's how you find him on Instagram. But his name is Mikko. Hopefully, I'm saying that right. Mikko. It's Mikko or Mikko. From Finland, and in honor of that beautiful art that I received and unboxed yesterday, we're going to take a look at another wonderful artist from Finland. We're going back to take a look at Korpiklaani and their song Niemi. I love this band. Their musicianship, even though I don't understand the language, the musicianship, the performance, the presence, the stage presence and charisma of the lead singer and the rest of the band members is fantastically entertaining. And they are a Finnish folk metal band, so a lot of their music, a lot of their songs are stories. They're folktales, they're mythology, and they're in a sense Finnish sagas, old stories that they bring to life in music. And this Niemi, I really wanted to give a quick sort of preview. This is a story called The Cape, Lake Bodom in 1960, something called the Bloody Pentecost. Four youngsters were the target of a murderer on their camping trip. The sole survivor was Nils Gustafsson, who was badly injured. The summary triple murder on the lakeside shocked the whole of Finland. In the story, the narrator is on a meadow near the lake spending a summer morning when the surroundings come alive and the narrator hears the call, "Come to the end of the cape. Terrible things have happened." Everyone who heard the call quickly heads toward the murder cape. The story is carried by stagnant time and the momentary nature portraits. The murders of Lake Bodom remain unsolved. So while most of Korpiklaani's songs are folklore and mythology from the history or the ancient history of Finland in that area, this is a more recent story about murders of four young teenagers in 1960. So that's why I love that this band really gets into the storytelling. So we're going to take a look at Korpiklaani's Niemi, The Cape, and we will pause as necessary, talk about the music. I will pull up the English lyrics, and we'll talk about some of the stuff that's going on in the song. If you're here in the live stream, say hi. If you're watching the recording, leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. Here we go. Cheers. Hey, beautiful. Julie's here, and yes, they do sound great. Thank you for stopping in as usual. So again, the song is about four young boys who are caught at a lake, and 3 of them are murdered. One of them seriously injured. But it's told from the perspective of somebody who's near the lake and seeing the events from afar. Smoke touches the birch trunk when the scent of summer promises a lot. That's very descriptive scenery that they're putting down for us. Long days drive the clouds far away from my face. Am I imagining the bloody Pentecost when I hear the beater yells like an echo from afar? Come along to the head of the cape to look. The day don't shine here. Come along to the head of the cape to silently whisper about the bloody Pentecost. So like they said in the description, a song about somebody who is called to the murders of these young boys at their campsite while he's sort of trying to enjoy his morning, and these horrifying events have taken place. I'm going to back up a little bit, but even though you don't understand the lyrics, you can catch the chorus where he's being called to the lake to see this bloody Pentecost, this dark event that has happened. How dark and throaty and growly his lyrics, his singing gets at this point. And even the band drops. It's almost like everything comes down to a darker level when they're talking about the murders that happened, where the middle parts where he's describing his morning, he's describing the woods around him and the season and the late summer, and those lyrics are very whimsical almost, and high and light, and that's cool. I love how they mix the sound and theme with what's going on in the song and the story of the song. It's very cool. Fantastic song. I really love this band because you don't need to understand the lyrics to get sort of the talent, obviously, but also that, I mean, these are songs that you can sort of listen to, you rock out to the beat, you can really get into the groove of the song. And the first one we looked at, and I wish I could remember the name of the first one we looked at, the title of the song, but that was one of those where I listen to that song on my Spotify and I don't need to understand what he's saying. I still have the tune in my head. I still, headbang to it and all of that. So I really enjoy this band. I enjoy the charisma of the lead singer. I enjoy everything that they do and the storytelling nature of their songs. Honestly, going back and reading the lyrics, reading what they're pulling at, like Tulatan was one of those. It was a very cool song with a fantastic story behind it. And I love that they do that. And that's what music originally was for, was to tell stories and to teach young people about their culture, to tell them stories about their history. It was done through music. It was done through stories and song. So keeping that tradition alive is so important. And as a storyteller myself, not working through the medium of music, but through the medium of novel and short story, keeping story alive and storytelling alive is huge for me, especially when we're talking about some of the origins of human storytelling. So great one for Korpiklaani. Make sure you guys go check out their channel, like and subscribe and comment. Tell them the Frags Beer Network sent you. And again, this is in honor of our Finnish friend over in Finland, who hand makes pipes. If you check out his Instagram, it's Frost Pipes. It's on Facebook at Frost Pipes. Good luck if you want to get one. I got lucky. But go check it out anyway for some fantastic art and a really cool dude who shares a lot of cool stuff on Instagram. So go over there, check it out. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate you. I will see you guys all again soon over on Twitch, where I will be playing some Tarkov tonight. Much love.